so happens that today is the 27th of November 2020. Is this young man's first day on the server? Though it has been many years ago he was given a life, it is only today that he will be given a name. What will the name of this young man be? Sour. Just kidding. This young man already has a name. Your name is Ranboo. It is not your first day on the server. Actually, you've been here for a while. Not long enough that you've ditched the new guy title yet, but long enough to consider it a home of sorts. You've been living in New Manberg for several weeks now. First arrived in the tail end of autumn, but winter is full swing now, frosting over pathways and biting cold at the back of your neck. You shiver as you stand at the end of the pier. You're waiting for someone. As you wait, you stare down into the lake. It's not fully frozen yet, so your reflection ripples as it stares back at you. If you had your waterproof armor, you might reach down and touch it, but as you're only wearing a usual suit, you do not feel like burning your fingers today. Like that makes sense, honestly. Maybe another time. Good morning, Minutes Man. There he is. You were starting to get worried. Good morning, Mr. President. Tavo _ President of New Landbrick and your boss will meet him. You meet him here on most mornings. As the nation's official minutes man, it's your job to keep a record of any important happenings, but will. I'm shutting this down a bit. Okay. But things have been quiet since Dream took the walls back down, so you've defaulted to shadowing the president instead. It's not that you're tracking him or recording his every move or anything. It's not weird. Working together feels natural. He's your president and you're his minutes man, and it's your job to follow him to meetings and jot down any comments he might make about the state of the country. It's not weird though, you know. Okay. Over the last few weeks of this, you've both gotten comfortable in that you've grown to be really good friends. Yep, that's the word. What's on the agenda today? Same shit as always, I'm afraid. Meetings. Oh, fun. What if we took the afternoon off, or who are we meeting? Who are we meeting? Who are we meeting with first? There's a general cabinet meeting in 20 minutes. Big Q wants to go over Butcher Army plans again. It's probably just gonna be the same stuff he wants to talk about every time. You up for another 3 hours of listening to Big Q yell about traitors and the wanted list again? You've been to more of a few of these meetings. Most of your notes are repeating themselves by now. No one can excuse procrastination of not being president. I'm ready when you are. That's the spirit. Really though, I doubt we'll get anywhere productive today. If we haven't come to an agreement in the last 5 meetings, why would we now? Honestly, I don't understand if you'd rather take the day off. You mean like alone? Sure. No reason for both of us to be overworked, right? It's a tempting offer. You can't remember the last time you had a proper day off. It's not just because your memory is shot out over there. It's not just because your memory is shot. There's nothing in your books about a day to just do whatever you wanted since before everything. I'm gonna stutter incoherently during this, I bet you. So what do you say? Is your call Busoyus man? I vote take a day off. Mental health day. If you're sure it's alright, I guess some time off does sound nice. Wow, I can't believe you're abandoning me. And here I thought I could count on you. Wait, what? I'm sorry. No, never mind, let's just... I'm messing with you. Enjoy your day off. I'll see you tomorrow, yeah? Try not to have too much fun without me. Are you sure you don't want to... Are you... Oh god, it's starting now. Are you sure you don't want to oh my god, okay. Are you sure you don't want to come? No, I'm alright. No rest for the wicked and all that. Alright, if you're sure. Of course I am. Now go have fun. President's orders. Tyrell leaves the White House without you. It's strange watching him go instead of being by his side, but you'd be lying if you said you weren't grateful for a break. New Manberg has proved itself to be more stressful than you anticipated. I feel like I have a lisp right now. You decide to get out of town for the day, stretch your legs and see the sights, etc. You can do that. You can show. How hard can that be? Okay, well maybe Little Hell isn't the ideal location for some R&R. That might be. Look, you couldn't spend the day lazing around. Not when there's someone else you could probably use as a company. Oh my god. Jeez, it's hot in here. You loosen your tie. How much farther is the portal? Finally. I don't know if I was loud for y'all. That was so loud. Whew. Stumbling through the nether portal and into the open air. Maybe it's a sudden contrast, but it feels even colder here than it did Lemanberg. You shiver. Maybe it's the wind chill. Without buildings as a buffer, the gusty plain you wandered into is frozen and empty. Tall grass whips at your shins. The sky is grass, endless. Hello? Is anyone home? You feel awkward yelling at an empty field, but you notice a white tent. It's so small and withered that you almost missed it against the sky. Tommy. The tent shuffles, the front flops open. Run, boob! What the fuck are you doing here? Oh my god, I'm gonna try the British accent. I have the day off, so I thought I'd visit. Also, that's still not my name. Tommy in it. Self-professed big man, former vice president, and your friend. Sort of acquaintance. You're not sort of acquaintance. You're not sure what it's called when two people commit arson together. Yeah, and then one throws himself under the bus for it. Oh, it's Logshire. You still don't understand why he did that, especially considering where it landed him. It's just a thought. Maybe you could use some company. Is that okay? Of course it's okay. I don't actually have a choice, do I? You're here now. Oh my god, my British accent is very bad. Whatever, it's fine. I'm glad you're here. Thanks. So what have you been up to? Oh, you know, a little of this, a little of that, talking to girls, getting primes, the usual. He doesn't exactly look like he's been raking in primes. Actually, Tommy looks a little worse for wear, though you feel like pointing that out would be rude. There's a smear of something that looks like ash across his cheek. And his clothes definitely aren't weather appropriate, aside from maybe his tattered scarf. He's wearing a t-shirt he's been exiled in, only it's got holes around the edges now. Aren't you cold? You should really make some armor, man. I don't get cold, Ramboob. I get bitches. Right. Here, you could have these. You hand him a pair of diamond boots. They're a little worn, but it has to be better than the... I'm turning this music down. Ooh. Okay, I don't know why it does that. Okay. They're a little worn, but it has to be better than these threadbare sneakers. I don't want your fucking pitting things. Oh shit, did these have feather fallen? Hell yeah. He shovels the boots into his inventory and gives you a smile. Come on, man. Come on, I'll give you a tour of the place. Not blue. Welcome to my humble abode. Ghost helped me make this place. He says it's a good vacation spot. It's nice. I like the logs. Thanks. Where do you think we start a grand tour? Check out the log in the corner. Oh, did this fall off the wall? The wall? Bamboo, does that look like a piece of wall to you? This is prime log. Show some respect, man. Hoo-ah! This is where I stand and collect my primes. Oh my god, I'm turning southern. As well as vast quantities of likes. Oh, so it's an altar. It's a log, isn't it? Yeah. This is a far cry from the church that Tommy and Dream built back in the mainland. You wonder if he does much praying anymore. Let's check out the mushroom. Henry! How did you get a mushroom all the way out here? He was a gift. Mushroom Henry, meet Ramboob. Hi, Mushroom Henry. This guy here is my main food source. I'm not gonna fucking eat him, but I can milk him for a mushroom stew. Doesn't that leave you in a low situation? Whatever, man. You don't worry about every little thing. Tommy wraps his arm around Mushroom Henry and buries his face in his neck. His voice is muffled with the red and white hair. I fucking love this guy, you got it? You put some respect on his name. Mushroom Henry is a bigger man than you'll ever be. Got it, sorry. Tentatively, you reach out a hand. Mushroom Henry licks your palm. The moisture makes your skin tingle a little, but then Tommy barks out a laugh that makes things better. He likes you. I guess you weren't wrong after all. Check out the house. Is this your house? Is this your house? Kind of. I sleep in the tent? I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. Kind of. I usually sleep in the Trent. Trent? Okay, it's okay. It's supposed to be like that. My tent. The tiny tent you found him in? Or the tiny tent you found him in. He sleeps in that. Don't you get cold out here? Why don't you go sleep inside? I told you, I don't get cold. I get bitches and also primes. Besides, why am I supposed to sleep? Dream says it's part of my... He says it's good for me. I gotta keep all my stuff in here. Though, check out the goods. Goodness. You open up one of the chests, but it's all empty. It's got a handful of ingots and some stale bread. My tongue impression is just perfection. Is that a cobweb? Is that a cobweb in the corner at the bottom? Yikes. My riches are a work in progress. Hey, I mean, this is good so far. Tommy raises an eyebrow. You're not a very convincing liar. Do you have any tools or armor yet? I think I have some spare iron in my inner chest if you need a little extra. No, there's no point. Oh, alright. Well, let me know if you change your mind, I guess. You're preparing yourself to make more small talk when you hear the familiar sounds of another portal opening in the distance. It must be the same one you came through. Someone else visiting. Honestly, think Prime you like being around Tommy, but there's a weird vibe in the air that has you feeling uncomfortable. A third party as a social buffer will make things less awkward. Tommy doesn't look as excited. Shit. Are you expecting someone else? He doesn't usually come this early. Shit. Tommy grabs you by the arms with hands on you. You can feel him shaking. You need to go right fucking now. Wait, what? Is everything okay? Did I do something? No, it's not okay. I would stop fucking. He falters and takes a deep, shaky breath. It's Dream, if he finds you. Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to continue his voice. It's Dream, if he finds you out here, he'll be pissed. Okay, yeah, I'm done with that voice. I can't. My voice does not do well with that. And you don't want to be here when he gets pissed. What? I thought you weren't allowed to have visitors. I thought you were allowed to have visitors. Why would he? That's not the point. Okay. My voice can't do that. I'm allowed. You need to leave, okay? Go. Very British. Hide. Even if you make a break for the portal now, you'll run straight into Dream. There's no way you'll get out of here in time. Instead, you duck behind a row of barrels in the corner. It's not good squeeze given your height, but you manage. Oh yeah, I'm like a 6'6" dude. Awesome. Tommy gets you a frantic look, but he doesn't have time to argue. Hey, Tommy. Dream, you're here early. Is that a bad thing? No, of course it's not. I mean, I'm glad you're here. Oh, great. So, Dream, big man, Big D. Don't call me that. Big D, to what do I have the pleasure? I just thought I'd stop by, see how you're doing. Have you had time to go through the mining again? Oh, you know me. I stand that grind, mining, crafting, the whole 9 yards. It's what the ladies find so incredibly attractive about me. Uh-huh. So you made more armor then? More tools? Oh, well, you can't quite see the Dream's doing from your position, but looks like he's bending to dig something, or just to dig. Tommy watches, shifting nervously on the balls of his feet. Put your armor in the hole, Tommy. What? Come on, man. Do what you have to do today. I hardly have any stuff. It's like a pickaxe and just do it. No, fuck off. I just got this stuff. I'm not gonna... Ow, hey! Takes a second for you to realize that Dream just hit Tommy. Armor and tools in the hole, Tommy. I'm not gonna ask again. This is wrong. This can't be what's supposed to happen. You've almost convinced yourself that you've misunderstood something. When you've misunderstood something when Dream hits him again, it sounds like he's taking a few hearts of damage. What the hell? Well, what else are we supposed to do? You stay frozen in place. You're starting to understand why Tommy is so adamant that you leave before Dream found you. Alright, stop hitting me, man. Hurry up. Sorry, I'm doing it. Tommy empties his inventory into the hole in the ground. Your diamond boots go in last. Wow, where did you get those? I thought you said you didn't have anything good. I got them out from the zombie. Huh. Rare spawn. Once all of Tommy's things are emptied out, Dream places something on top of them, then hands something else to Tommy. Here, you do it. Right, yeah, of course. There's a click of flint and steel, and then a boom that sets your ears ringing. Where Tommy's inventory had been is a smoking crater that's left behind. Great job. So, what did you want to do today? I'm actually pretty tired. Do you think I could just take a nap here? What? Come on, Tommy. You're supposed to be fun. I know. I'm sorry. I know. I'm not feeling great, and I'm sure a big man like you is better places to be anyway. Are you sure? I'm not coming back later if you change your mind. I'm sure. Alright, whatever. You can be alone if you want. Thanks. See you tomorrow, yeah? Sure. Maybe. You don't dare move until you hear the portal activate again, and even then, it's another 30 seconds before you leave your hiding spot. Tommy is standing in front of a hole, kicking up dust with the toe of one shoe. Okay. You don't dare move until you hear the portal activate again. Even then, it's another 30 seconds before you leave your hiding spot. Tommy is standing in front of the hole, kicking up dust with the toe of one shoe. Why is it doing that? Okay. Oh, my... Let me move this over here. Sorry about your boots. It's okay. You and Tommy stand in awkward silence, staring down at the soot-stained dirt. Your tail twitches anxiously as you waver at the edge of making the first move. I should have done this in Rambo cosplay. Are you okay? Of course I am. I'm fine. It's just Dream's being a dickhead in it. I've never seen anyone else do something like that. Why would he make you blow up your own inventory? I don't know. It's weird bonding exercise thing. I'm pretty used to it by now. It's kind of messed up. Tommy shrugs. He keeps his stance casual, but you recognize the dark bags under his eyes for what they are now. He's completely exhausted. Doing this is part of my punishment. Tubba sent me away for a reason, so I have to learn to behave. I don't know, it's not like it's gonna matter for that much longer. What? What does that mean? Another shrug. You kind of want to grab Tommy and tell him that it's okay to be honest, but after what you just witnessed, you think better. You think better of touching him without permission. I'm turning the music down. There you go. Look at me, Rambo. It's not like that much pep left in my step. I'm so tired. I want this all to be over, wouldn't you? You try not to let his stagnant drag your mind to a worst case scenario. It doesn't work, but you do try. You're kind of scaring me, man. Sorry, you can leave if you want. Not like there's anything else all that great to stick around for. Plus, you really shouldn't be here if Doom comes back. He's not wrong. The threat of that portal opening again hangs heavy over both of your heads. What if I came back tomorrow? We could go mining or something. So if Dream shows up again, I can just hide in the tunnel. What? Why would you want to come back? This place sort of fucking sucks. Well, yeah, but you're here. We're friends, right? Yeah, I guess we are. You'll really come back tomorrow? Of course, I'll bring some cookies from Nikki's bakery too, and wheat from Russian Mannery. Wait, really? Holy shit, Rambo, you're finally pulling your weight. Alright, it's a deal, man. I'll see you and your food tomorrow. And you'll be okay until then? You step around the question attentively. You'll be safe? Of course I will. What do I look like? I'm Tommy, careful, danger, Kraken in it. I can take care of myself. Okay. Then, yeah, it's a deal. Hell yeah. Thanks, boo boy. No problem, Tommy. See you tomorrow. Oh, so we got what are the ends then? I think there were a couple endings. Space. Hello. I suppose we try and go with him this time. Appreciate the offer, though I think I'll stick to my schedule. Well, if you're sure. Shouldn't we get going? We don't want to be late, I mean. Are you accusing me of being careless, Minutes Man? Of a lollygagging? No, sorry, I didn't mean... I'm just messing with you, Basilius Man. Oh. You're right, let's get going. As you make your way to White House, you let your eyes wander across the winter scenery. It hasn't snowed in a while, but it's been constantly freezing, so some of the snow is intact along the edges of the pine path. There are old shoe prints stamped in frozen glass. You recognize those sneakers. Tubba recognizes those sneakers. Trying not to look at them, neither of you say anything about it. It's Tommy's sneakers, I bet. At least it's warm inside the White House. Knowing the few hours you've got ahead of you, you exchange nervous looks before entering. Tubba expressions settle into that familiar presidential poker face as you enter the main room. Let the cabinet meeting begin. Poor Big Q before the disaster. We've been over this big queue. I don't understand why we can't move on. We can't move on because we haven't come to an agreement, Tubbo. We're never going to agree to this. I respect your drive, but your plan is too risky for L'Manberg. We can't afford to make enemies right now. Technoblade is an enemy of L'Manberg. Or do you not remember what he did on the 16th? You draw another star in the corner of your paper. This is a conversation that has been had several times over already. To your left, Tubbo sits with his arms folded. His good eye stays on level. Quackities as they argue. You can tell. Oh my god. You can tell. But you can tell from the way his brows furrows that he's tired. What kind of example are you setting by letting an anime of the state exist unchecked? You know as well as I do that he won't stay retired. As soon as the Manrick has regained enough strength to get on his radar, he'll be back with more withers. That's why we shouldn't wait around for him to make the first move. Why should we wait around for him to make his first move? We need to strike first, and strike now. We need the Butcher Army. This is a decision that will affect the whole nation. If we're going to go down this path, you can't be the only one that's on board. Rambo, what do you think? Shoot, you hadn't been expected to be called on. You stopped drawing stars and realized that the rest of the cabinet is staring at you. I can't. Here comes the conundrum. They agree with Tubbo, and hopefully, I mean, we do. If spoilers, this is obviously spoilers for DSMP lore, but if we agree with Quackity, then he does get the star, and then that sets off a whole train of events. But if we stick with the Rambo style, he'd of course agree with Tubbo. I'm gonna go with sticking with the Rambo style. I mean, I get where both of you are coming from, but I think Tubbo's right. We probably shouldn't try to pick any more fights. Think of the things have been difficult enough as is, right? Thank you, Bamboo. The wings are out. Where the hell are you asking for his opinion? He wasn't even here on November 16. What would he know about? That's enough, Quackity. Rambo is a citizen of L'Manberg just like the rest of us. I value his input. But I'm the president and I won't be steamrolling my own meeting. We can have this discussion. We can table this discussion for another time. Fine. Good. I think we all could use some air. Meeting adjourned. Everyone. You shuffle out of the room with the rest of the cabinet. Despite winter temperatures, it managed to get pretty stuffy in here. Once you're in the hallway, Tubbo taps your arm. Not the shoulder, because you can't reach that high. Oh. Direct burn of Tubbo. You startle all the same. Thanks for having my back here, there, boss man. Of course, thank you for saying what you did about valuing my input and all. Wouldn't have said it if it wasn't true. Your heart's beating pretty fast. That's weird. You've been sitting for a few hours. Why does it feel like you've been running a marathon? Does it better not be like a... I probably should have looked, but it's better not be like a weird game. He takes a few deep breaths and calms himself. Tubbo looks at you a little funny, but he's smiling. Hey, are you doing anything with that? I was thinking of getting out of here for a bit. I seriously need to unwind. This better not be a weird game, because I couldn't find any, like, okay. Let's give it a try, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I want to. That sounds great. Awesome. We'll see you tonight then. Dang, there goes your heart again. Maybe you're coming down with something? In retrospect, you really wish that you could convince Tubbo to spend his night off inside. It's freezing out here. You pull your suit jacket up to your neck to keep off the wind. He didn't specify where he wanted to meet up, but you have a pretty good idea. By the time you get to the bench, your fingers are all cold. You sit down and rub your hands together and to regain some circulation. Hey, Tubbo. Oh, poor Tubbo. He looks like he's been through like a day. And he's president though, so that makes sense. Hello, Minutes Man. What brings you all the way out here on a night like this? You asked me to come? Oh yeah, I forgot. Stupid me, always forgetting stuff. How? Are you feeling alright? You seem a little lost, upset, a little useless. Whoa. I didn't say that. But you'd be right to. It's quiet for a moment. Winter air sits on cold, splintered wood between you. Sorry, I'm being rude. Not very presidential of me, huh? It's just the potion stocking. Potions? Leans over the ground. Not Tabber's drinking, alcoholic. He leans over the ground by the other end of the bench and comes back up with 2 glass bottles. One is already drained, but the other one is full of thick, greenish-purple liquid. The moon's reflection catches the glass as Tabber sloshes it around. Just a little weakness to take the edge off. Feels good if you know what you're doing with them. Oh, I mean, I guess the Landberg was originally a drug cartel. You want to try one? This isn't the first time you found Tubbo with potion bottles. In fact, you're starting to worry that the president has a problem. First time he's offered you any, though. You don't drink or do drugs, or whatever that this count says, but there's a certain appeal by the way the bottle catches the moonlight. It's been a long day. Say no to drugs. I'm okay, thanks. Say no to drugs. Unless they're Minecraft drugs. Suit yourself. More for me then. He corks the he uncorks the full bottle and chugs it. That can't be healthy. Are you sure you should be drinking that much? What do I look like? A lightweight? I'll be fine. I've got plenty of experience. If you say so. He shovels close to the other bench and tips his head back to look up at the sky. Stars sure are pretty though, huh? Yeah. Not looking at the stars. This makes me think it might be a weird game. I didn't think. Okay. You think so? I don't see why not. It's all the same sky, right? Right. Okay, wait, what? I don't think I processed that at all. Okay, yeah. Okay, do you think they look the same from everywhere? Oh, wait. Do you think I think so. I mean, I don't see why not. It's all the same sky, right? Right. I'm glad we get to do this. I like spending time with you. Oh, don't get all sappy with me now. Sorry. It's alright. Can I tell you a secret, Minutes Man? Of course. Hibbo leans in to whisper in your ear, all solemn and conspiratorial? Is this conspiratorial? I like sappy. Yeah? Yeah. Wait, I don't know if this might be weird. Let me try Googling it again, because this doesn't, it's got a weird vibe to it. I don't know if I like it. He tilts his head further back like a potion is dragging it down. What's your favorite constellation, Rambo? I never really thought about it, I guess. My favorite is my favorite is a goat one, Ram, whatever it is, Aries. He trips over his words when he interrupts you, but his head is bobbing awkwardly now as he talks. The second potion must be kicking in. I guess it's supposed to stand for courage or bravery or something. Not like he knew much about that. I think you're really brave. Huh, that's sweet. You're always saying stuff like that. You're so nice to me. You'll learn better, eventually. Oh, Tubbo. Tommy's the one who taught me about the constellations. We used to put the campfire out early so we could watch the sky without any other light. Just us and the stars. Why? What are you playing? Aren't you guys in school currently? Why are you guys watching? Oh, you're at lunch, aren't you? What are you playing? It's a DSMP game. It is called Good Luck Minutes Man. It's I'll probably put a link in the Discord or my Discord about what the game is, because it's so far it's okay. It's got some weird little bits that makes me worried about the future, but I'm hoping it's not like actually gonna be weird. Just the fact that they're are technically married, so we'll see. Bro, I thought you were sick. I am technically. I mean, I had a fever yesterday, so I can't go to school today. But I don't have a fever right now, so, and the grind never stops. So, yeah. He looks down. You think his eyes are shiny before he squeezes them shut. Sorry, you don't want to hear about my shit. Of course I do. I care about you. Gods, please, I don't. It never ends well. I wish I could say I thought it was like cursed or something, but it's not. Even that, I just keep fucking things up for everyone. I'm supposed to care about. It's my own fault, you know? Married to the grind? Yeah. Why are you streaming? Why not? Why not? See my message above? Oh, never mind, I don't care. Bye. Okay. Have fun with the whatever. What even is the lunch today? That I had a Caesar salad. That's probably better than the whatever you had for school crappy lunch. I wish I could say I thought I was like cursed or something, but it's not even that. I keep fucking up things. I keep fucking things up for everyone I'm supposed to care about. It's my own fault, you know? Tyrell, none of this is your fault. You've done everything as well as you could. Bullshit. Tommy's gone. I exiled him. You were there. I made that decision. Me. First decision I made on my own, and it ruined my best friend's life. I should have stuck with being a yes man. Bye. Good luck. You can't change the past. I'm sorry, Tebo, but I mean, what's done is done, right? It's not like you can remake those choices until you get a better ending. Yeah, that'd be nice. I just mean that maybe it's not healthy to keep holding it against yourself. You did the best you could. For what it's worth, I think you're pretty great. I mean, as president of the Manberg. Tebo looks surprised, then something adjacent to that, something warmer. Thanks. I think you're pretty great as a minutes man too. He leans your head against your arm. Oh. Oh, Phil's is live. Sorry, so I shouldn't blame it on the potions there, right? No, it's good. Please don't be something weird. So I've been thinking, always a dangerous thing. Shut up, I'm serious. I've been thinking about what I want to do before I die, like a bucket list. Oh, that's nice. You've got a lot of time to figure that out, right? Sure, if you say so. Anyway, I've come with a few ideas. You want to hear my top 3? Tebo's words are still coming out clumsy, and he's swaying slightly in his seat. You feel a little weird about the prospect of letting him share his secrets on this state. On the other hand, maybe it'll help him. Regardless, you doubt you could convince him to dial back down. Your prison is pretty far gone. Sure. Well, first of all, I want to own clothes that fit me right. No more of this too big bullshit. I want a nice jacket. Oh, so the bar is on the floor. Okay. And I need to apologize to Tommy. Oh. I know. I'll do it eventually soon. I don't know. It, not like he would probably hear it from me anyway, but yeah. What's number 3? He looks at you. His pupils are all blown out from the potion. Void, dark dinner plates that catch the reflection of the moonlight. Okay. This is gonna be weird, isn't it? Dang it! I chose a weird game, didn't I? Google it. It's gonna be a weird game. I thought it was cool. Okay. Okay. It says it's PG. Or PG, PG-ish, so. Okay. But then the time is okay. Yeah, that's good. Another time is good. He sways suddenly and time outwards instead of into you and nearly topples to the grass. You barely manage to catch him. Whoa, you okay? I think those potions are hitting a little harder than I thought. I don't feel so good. Even in the dim lighting, you can tell he's starting to turn green. Maybe we should get you home. It's getting late anyway. But we're having a moment. We can have a moment back at your house where there's like a bathroom. As if on cue, his stomach makes an angry sound. Okay, fine, but only if you promise to stay the night. I just don't want to be alone. That makes 2 of you. I'll stay as long as you need. Okay. I think on that note, I will save. But, yeah. There's a couple more endings. So I will probably finish those sometime. But I've got work and I've got things. a lot to do, very little time. So I think on that note, I will end the stream. Thank you all for coming and watching. Hope you enjoyed the game. Got a little weird for a second, and I will have to check out this game because the reviews said it was okay, but there's a fine line of okay shipping and okay not okay shipping. I don't want to cross that line. Okay. Bye.